Now that the homeless encampments have been cleared from Old Kona Airport Park, officials are ready to turn their attention towards the cleanup set for this coming Wednesday and Thursday, August 9th and 10th. Some of those who were relocated in the county sweep are also looking forward to better things.
My name is Kuipo Kalu'u. I only been on these streets about a month and it's very hard. I'm going to be living over here by the tents. I'm only young kind. I'm young blood right here right now.
Well, I understand you've found yourself a job.
Yes, I have. I'm gonna be going to be working at the McDonald's down by Target. But I'm trying to do this on my own to prove to my parents that I can do it on my own, because when I was with them, I never really proved anything and I never tried my hard to do this on my own.
Mayor Kim's executive assistant, Roy Takemoto, provided this update.
Halekekaha was a stopgap, temporary, in the sense that hopefully as space becomes available, we can move whoever in the encampment over to more permanent type facilities. And one idea is to possibly increase the number of beds at the existing shelter, replacing the single beds with bunk beds. We need to check with building and fire, because apparently there may be some constraints in terms of codes, whether we can double the density there. The whole idea is, they're part of the community. So it's not to ostracize and isolate them and put them in a ghetto. It's to make it as comfortable and welcoming as we can while we give them assistance to help themselves.
This is direct to you from the governor's office.
On Friday, Governor David Ige live-streamed another Capital Connection over Facebook with his coordinator on homelessness, Scott Morishige. Interfacing with other social media users, the two were asked about their efforts on the neighbor islands.
And we did have a question from Eliza, and she says, "It's appreciated that you're attending to Oahu's needs. As a resident on a neighbor island, we have to attend to our own needs." Scott, maybe you can talk a little bit about our efforts, because we have been working statewide, and maybe you can talk about our efforts to help neighbor island communities as well.
Yeah, homelessness, it is a statewide issue. It's not just only an Oahu issue. I was in Kona maybe about a month ago, so I regularly try to go out. I actually have counterparts in the different counties on the neighbor islands, and I coordinate with them. Some examples of what we're doing on the outer islands, in Kona, for example, through the emergency proclamation we did about almost 2 years ago now, we were able to work with the county to bring online a permanent supportive housing facility called Halekekaha in Kona, where they're able to address chronically homeless individuals and provide them permanent housing there. We're also working, on Kauai. We were able to convene a landlord summit there just a few months ago. Those are just some examples of things that we're doing in partnership with the other counties.
Yeah, and Eliza, I just wanted to let you know, I met with Mayor Kim just last week, and part of our conversation was focused on homelessness. And as you know, the state has a project. We broke ground at Kamakana Villages on the west side of the Big Island, and that is definitely an affordable rental project that we know will help. We are focused on the three levers of change, and part of that is really producing housing. And so we are working to provide solutions statewide. This is not just an Oahu effort. So thank you for your concerns.